Friends, this is Kishore. I'm going to share gold price analysis for the year 2023, and this is just a entertainment purpose. This is not a financial advice. Let's dig into the gold chart first. Um, this is the gold chart. When I look at the gold chart, uh, this is at the right resistance level. But if I go, this is a weekly. If I go and see a monthly chart, it is making a beautiful cup and handle pattern. If you see, this is the cup and handle, and the measured move of this is if it breaks this 2000, I can say like 2025 or 2084, then the measured move is 2800. So it's a very huge jump. That's a measured move based on this cup and handle pattern. And other reason I look into it, that's recently the central banks bought in the year 2022. They bought 1136 tons. It never ever before they bought that many tons. So that is one of the reason I'm looking at. Even if you see here 2005, they bought only 700, and 2000 they bought 480 tons. Whenever they bought this, no, they did not, but they sold it. So this is a huge. They bought it. That's one of the reason I'm looking. Gold is bullish, and the other thing I'm looking at is recently for year of for the beginning of 2022 2023, they bought huge number of gold options, call options. This is also one of the reason I'm bullish on the gold. And the other thing I'm looking at is gold commodity index. Uh, this says, if you see the commodity chart, shows what the trend of the commodity. If you have the gold, under manager money section, if you see the long and short, the long is 142, 340, and the short is 32, and still they are increasing the long positions compared to the short positions. This tells that the trend of the gold is bullish. It won't tell how much it increased, but it tells what is the trend of the commodity. If you see a copper here, it is 45 and 41. There is very narrow gap between long and short, and still they increase a lot of short positions. Means they are short on the copper, and this is one. And I'll always follow this lumber to gold ratio. This is one of the chart followed by many hedge fund managers. So if you see here, this is the yesterday's chart, and if you see here, whenever the rate of change crosses above zero, gold is bullish. So I'm waiting for this. Whenever it occurs, the gold jumps pretty fast. That's what I'm expecting. And the other chart I look at is, let me share. Yeah. So the okay. So why people will buy gold? Because whenever there's an economic stress in the economy, whether it can be a bank stress or the recession fear or stagflation fear, gold is a safe asset, so they'll buy the gold. So one of the reason why I'm looking, people will jump to the gold, the yield curve inversion, the 10-year and 3 month. If you see here, 10-year, 3 month treasury maturity is a huge yield curve inversion is like minus 1.5. So it's a very huge. It never ever before in this range. This is uh, one of the reason why recently Silicon Valley Bank or from some other regional banks are failed. I mean collapsed or whatever. So this is one of the reason I'm very bullish on the gold. So, and if you see what are the other assets people can jump into compared to the banks, one other is I'm looking at is the Bitcoin. Bitcoin right now it is at 30,000, which is little bit in the resistance level. If it breaks, it can go up to 40,000. This is one of the other asset people can jump into instead of the gold. But the gold is considered the worldwide safe asset. That is one of the reason I'm more bullish on the gold, and also the geopolitical issues, like China-Taiwan war or Ukraine war, whatever it is. During this time, war time also, geopolitical issues time also, gold is very safe asset. If you go in to see the gold outlook from the um, gold.org, they clearly mention what with the data. We need, if by just saying during economic stress gold do good, that doesn't make any sense. Anything we need to have the data backup. Data based on the history, we can predict what it can happen. That may be leading or lagging indicators. If it is a leading indicator, we can look at the leading indicator and follow what it can say. So if it is a lagging indicator, we can use that as a reference. What happened in the past and how what so based on that we can predict what can happen now. So this is based in this report. They clearly mentioned during geopolitical issues or during the recession times how the gold performed, I can share this link in under my video. You can take a look at this one. So if you see here, right now the geopolitical threat level remains very high, very high. So this is one of the reason why I'm bullish on the gold. um, and also I'll show why people will jump from the equity market to the gold. So it is a JPM collar. So based on the JPM, the price of SPY can be SPX can be between 4300 and 3600 for this quarter. And so right now it is at 4100, near to the 4100. So even till this year end, that's a prediction like 3000 to 4000, which means wherever right now it can be there or below that. So when there is no risk reward in the equity market, people will jump into the other assets like in real estate or commodities. Real estate right now under stress. I'll share another video just talking about how the real estate is doing. So considering all these things, I'm right now very bullish on the gold, and my price target is 2800. And my um, if it falls down, my exit is here 1740. 1740, I'll exit. If there, for any reason it goes below 1740, I'll exit. Otherwise, I'll hold, and my target is 2800. Hope this helps. If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe. I will share more content on my next videos. I may share mostly about the banking sector and also the economy and PMI and other CPF, PCI and PMI data. Hope you like and enjoy these videos. See you soon. Bye.